All right, everyone, we're back, and I don't think the issue is fixed. I don't know. I've done a speed test. It says, yay, you have excellent connection, excellent speed. I've looked up the internet service provider's website, and they're like, no outages in your area. You are good to go. And then I go into OBS, which is my streaming software, and it says, excellent. Oh, no, it's not. It's red. Oh, no, it's excellent. Oh, no, it's not. It's gone red again. It keeps fluctuating between being totally great connection and then giving me, like right now it says great connection, but 35% dropped frames, which is insane. Normally, if it shows like 3 or 4%, it's really hard to watch. Hey, Melissa, hello, and Mark Brewington, and Obi. Oh my gosh, you're all coming back in. This is like the worst day for this to happen. I don't know. I restarted the router. I restarted the PC. I don't have anything. In fact, I'm running less today than I normally would. Carlos, hello. If anyone knows how to fix this, please do share. This is so frustrating. One day in the future, when we live in the future, we will have technology that works perfectly. Yeah, see, my upload speed is 11.3, whatever it is, mega bloody blahs. I don't know which one it is, but the good one, the big one. We pay for really good internet. And Xfinity, it's that internet service provider, says no outages in your area. You are... we couldn't find any outages or service issues. Try restarting your device to fix slow speeds or other common problems. Like, yeah, I tried that. I restarted everything. How is the stream? Is it like okay? Oh, Nylon Girl, if I could afford it, I'd build you a new, better PC. We just upgraded the RAM, so we have more RAM in the PC. It seems to be able to handle everything. And I'm not running the game on the PC. All I run on the PC is the streaming software, which is the camera, the mic, which honestly just comes in, it's an XLR mic, so there's like a whole processing board, so it's not even doing anything to the mic, really. Streaming software, and then like I have a couple browser windows open. It's like, I'm literally not doing anything. I don't know. Yes, it just keeps dipping into the yellow. The numbers are so high, but the drop frames are low. I don't know. This is so frustrating. So frustrating. Just Crispy, we're having internet issues. Can I switch from OBS to OBGYN? I wish. Right now, having someone fiddle with my hoo-ha would be more fun than trying to fix problems I don't know how to fix. Lower the bitrate. Ooh, now we're getting into shit I don't know how to do. I don't want to fuck it up. See, it normally works. That's the thing. It's like, we don't normally have this issue. It's just today. Seems to be okay for now. I'm seeing a lot of green. Let's see if YouTube's happy. YouTube says excellent connection. YouTube is happy. I mean, as long as our evil overlords YouTube are happy. See, the connection is strong. But then it just says drop frames. It's now 21.6%, which seems weird. You haven't gotten buffering since I returned. Okay. Maybe we're good. Should we give it a try? I'm just watching the little, it's like 4 bars of green, and it goes 4 bars, 3 bars, 4 bars, 3 bars, 4 bars, 3 bars. All right, let's do it. Let's see if this works. I can't see the screen. There it is. Respawn! Yay! Alright, well, let me know. Let me know if it works, if it doesn't work. I'm gonna be busy sweating my fucking ass off trying to beat this girl. Which I did look up while we were restarting everything. I was waiting for the router to come back on, and I looked up how to beat Trilla. Jedi Fallen Order, and it was like, oh, she's easier than Malicos. And I was like, is she? The bitrate correlates the quality of the video. Beyond that, I have no clue. Yeah, we have it set to a pretty standard, not too high, not too low quality. And it normally works, but I don't know. Hey, bitch, let's go. The she's just waiting for us. Oh, shit, even with the fucking time. Oh, did I mean to press that?
You can't escape! You'll pay dearly for that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did we just like kick her or something? What was that move that I have that's... Was it like triangle and X or something? What was that? Oh, no, that wasn't it. Maybe now's not the time to start testing out new moves.
So much fear!
Yeah, saw that one coming.
You'll die just like your master.
Oh, didn't see that coming.
Real in agony.
Heal? There it is.
That won't change anything.
Sure. Am I actually taking her health down at all?
You're going to regret that.
Oh yeah. Just a little bit at a time. Oh shit, missed that.
Padawan. So much fear.
Hey, BD.
Oh, fuck it. We can knock her over. I don't think we can knock her off the edge, though. Fuck! Does that hurt her? Someone keep an eye on the top for me.
You can't win.
Hit me.
Come here. Shit.
Get back here.
Nope. I missed her with all of those. Oh no 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 no.
Help me. Here.
Jump! Ah, oh, that one gets me every time. Because once you start rolling, you can't then, you know, get up and Oh, I thought I'd moved back from that. Yay, Lexi, we're back. God Gotcha, bitch. Oh shit, I need to heal.
Help.
No! Don't! No! I just realized I needed to heal. Oh. Who finally thinks she's much harder than Malicos? There's an enemy in the next game that's just plain unfair. Oh, yay. I have Jedi, so I'm gonna be playing it on Monday. We'll start this on Monday. I'm so excited. Benny on the spot. I had to lower the difficulty to beat the last 2 bosses because I never knew you could get more than 2 stems. Oh, shit. Oh. You apparently have to find them, but I found out too late. Oh, fuck, that sucks. And it doesn't let you have multiple save files, so it's not like you can go back to an earlier save, like just before you get to this planet. And, you know, go get all the stems. I skipped 1 because it was just, it was on Zepho and like, fuck Zepho. But now I'm wishing that we got it. I kind of do wish that we got it. Who was it? It was Owens and Hufan. You were both telling me where it is. And I was like, yeah, fuck that. We'll be fine. God, I can't even, like, rolling into this with just 2 stems. Oh my god, that would suck. No, you...
That won't change anything.
Oh, I double jumped! Ah, I guess I didn't double jump. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. Why are we not locked onto her?
Stop moving.
God, I did it again. I rolled instead of jumping.
Real in agony.
Right here, bud.
Move! Run, please! What the hell was that? Saw that one coming. Do the throwing lightsaber thing. No, not that one. Not that one.
You'll pay dearly for that.
Oh, ouch, that hurts. Ooh, thought I jumped too soon.
Stop moving.
No, oh, no. Sorry, that was a bit loud. No! Fuck you! Can't be mad at her though, she's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I like that one because that one does a lot of damage to her. Heal! Ah.
Suffer as I have.
Oh. How are we doing with the stream, by the way?
I need a stim, BD.
No! Oh, god damn it!
Help!
Shit! I feel like giving up on this one. Good so far watching me die. Alright, not buggy at all. Oh, okay, awesome.
BD,
Heal.
here.
Jesus.
You're going to regret that. You can't win.
Oh, no flashbang! I was dodging or something. I don't know when she does that, if she's gonna do the... which move she's gonna do. Oh, God.
Jedi will never be victorious.
You have Survivor because it was on sale. Don't have a machine to play it on yet. My birthday's in July. Ooh, or maybe Mother's Day. Yeah. You should get yourself or have your I think you said your kids are 12, right? So maybe they can't afford to get you a PlayStation 5. But, Jester, good morning. You should definitely get yourself a PS5 to play this. It's fucking awesome. I am excited to play this one. I installed it yesterday. Okay. Use slow to give yourself time to heal. What other tips do we have? Photo mode. Yeah. Healing takes time, so be aware of your surroundings. Yeah, we know. Are you keeping up with the... Wait, are you keeping up with the Commodore? Because the Commodore is keeping up with you, but not in this case. Wait, what is that? Okay, do we want double or single lightsaber? I like double better, but I think single is probably the wise choice, maybe?
You can't win!
Can't I? I will eventually. No, not like that, I won't. Oh, there we go. That's my I fucked up noise. Go on, do the throwy thing. Not that one.
Really angry.
Fuck me. Fuck. You feel like you're fighting fair.
I need a stim, BD.
Oh, thought I could block that for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, shit.
Weak technique.
Hey, bud. Stim.
Oh, I double jumped! I double jumped! Oh, I hate it. I hate it when I get like, you take some hits and it's like, no, now I'm out of sync. Yes, the Commodore 64, that's what I thought of, but is that what it's from? Annie, you okay? Are you okay? You okay, Annie? What difficulty? I'm on regular difficulty. I don't know how we change it. Jedi Knight? Which you can, how do we change it? We can't change it. Oh, cannot be changed in combat. Okay.
It's only a matter of time.
Well, I'm not going to be in combat for much longer, am I?
Stim, BD.
Look it. Just stood there and let her hit me.
Stop moving.
No. Oh, fucking hell.
Right here, buddy.
Just like the rest of your kind.
She does need a good Sparta kick off the edge. I'm gonna say this is 8-bit terror. I wish I was better at this game.
can't win! Suffer as I have.
Shit. What was that?
Won't survive the day.
Oh, ow.
Hey, BD.
Oh.
You
Nope.
can't escape.
Whoa. I don't even know what's happening.
Another.
You can't win.
Shit, saw it coming, saw it coming. Oh, thanks.
You're outmatched. Get back here.
Oh, no.
Up here.
Fuck me. Oh, no, you... She's sucking my force. That's what she does. No! Fudge.
Jedi will never
We were doing so well. We were doing so well. Obi. Yes, she's a biatch, and also... Oh my god, I can't wait to speak to Hayete and find out how he did this without taking damage. Because I have no idea. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. No. I mean, yes, I've been hit by a smooth Jedi. Owens, welcome in. I know. I was wrong. I know. I was wrong. I was wrong and I know it. So if this is annoying you, you're not even playing it. Oh, God. I don't want to lower the difficulty. But we might have to. Alright, we're gonna go double lightsaber. I feel more confident with the double lightsaber. I don't know why. I don't think it makes much difference.
That won't change anything. Suffer as I have.
Oh, shit. Nope. Move.
Stay still.
Oh, I jumped too soon.
Hey, BD.
Don't let your guard down during that move. God damn it.
Help, BD.
doesn't... I don't think that hurts her. It's a waste of force. Oh, no! Not when I'm that close to you. Oh shit, I did not mean to use the stim then. Fuck you. Take that back in your face. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't even know what I did. What did I do?
You'll pay dearly for that.
Mm-hmm, I'm sure.
Weak technique.
In your face, bitch. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Not that one. I don't even know what the move is.
Get back here!
Oh no, shit, fucking flashbangs. Ow, I was blocking! Shit. I blocked that third one. Oh, no, 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 what's happening? Ooh. Oh my god, we got to another cutscene. Come on, please. 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 Knock her off the ledge. Oh, me. No, 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 no. Bitch, no.
Hey, BD.
Oh no. Are we gonna use a stim? Fuck! I don't. For some reason, I can't block that second one. Oh shit!
That won't change anything.
Oh no 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 no!
BD, here!
Real in agony.
Fuck! We just used the stim. Oh my god!
Help!
Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Please, please. Oh my god! I'm literally shaking.
Cal! I have the holocron.
Oh my god! I'm literally shaking when I saw how close we were, and I was like, oh my god, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it, and then I kept getting hit. No power cut right now, please, no power cut right now.
Nothing is ever truly over.
This fight is over. I know the darkness that is eating you up inside, and every day we choose to either feed it or fight it.
It's too late, sir.
Uh-oh, too late, why?
It's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed you. And I am so very sorry.
Uh-oh, not good. Yeah, I don't know what, there's gonna be something else going on. I know it.
I've carried so much hate for you.
And now we're BFFs? Melissa, you gotta go. Hi, thank you for being here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no!
That doesn't look good.
It isn't. It's him.
Oh, shit. I don't think it's a real good incentive
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
to kill people who are doing a really good job right up until the end.
Cal! Run! No!
You would be wise to surrender.
Okay. Which button surrender?
Probably.
No, wait, hang on. Are we actually going to fight Darth Vader? No, we're not actually going to fight Darth Vader. Are we actually going to? I've forgotten everything. I'm still shaking. I'm still shaking from the last one. The coffee hasn't kicked in enough yet. No, but I don't have any stims. I don't have any stims. Oh god. We just have to get. Where's this one? Those ones where we just have to get one hit. Submit. Oh, aim at what? Oh, that. Oh shit!
We gotta run!
Oh, I knew it. I knew we wouldn't actually have to fight him. It's just a. Yeah, one of these. Run this way?
Turbo lift. Let's go.
Oh! I was jumping? I was jumping! Don't make me fight Trilla again. Do not. Do not make me fight Trilla again. Oh my god. Run. Run. Run, please. Can we run? Thank you. Like, actually run. Okay, so... There we go. This is not normal. Are we going this way? Is this the goal?
I'm watching you.
Hello?
Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah, no, just crispy. That's the high pitch when the mic cuts everything off. Yeah, that's normal. I have it set so that so that you guys don't get deafened. Bye, bitch. Don't tell him I said that. Yeah, I always start to sound like Minnie Mouse when I get freaked out. Yes, yes. Oh, no more swimming! No more swimming! No more swimming.
I think we lost him.
We didn't lose him. Al, don't be stupid.
Seer.
Oh, God.
I won't fail you.
I need a nap. I really need a nap. Good Lord. What are these weird little limpet things?
Kid, you read me? They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
Where was Merrin in all of this? Wasn't she supposed to come in and do some bad
Be
bitch
ready.
powers?
I have the holocron.
Could have used your help.
Seer. She didn't make it, Grease.
Here? Just get out of there, Cal.
Barnacles.
Keep moving, Cal. I'm
And they're
sorry.
just regular no, they're Star Wars barnacles. Starnacles. Star Warnacles. No! How did you get there? Ooh, circle. It's so much easier than playing Detroit Become Human. Oh, but yes. Don't you RBD! Fucking RBD. Don't you fucking hurt BD1.
Surrender the holocron.
No.
I'll never give it to you.
We shall see.
Yay! I knew she wasn't dead.
I won't let you take those children.
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
She's stronger than that. No! No!
Uh-oh.
Strong with the dark side.
Shove your dark side up your ass.
I can feel it inside of her.
Shove it up his ass, Seer. Take the dark side
Listen to me.
right up there.
Still have a choice.
Shove it up so far he tastes it. Do it, Seer. It doesn't matter. It's Darth Vader. Use the dark side. Use all of it. The whole thing. Or, you know, we could do that. It's a long way to the surface. Is the dark side a butt plug? I mean, as Rex always says, anything's a butt plug if you're brave enough. Hey, it's Merrin.
Hey. Hey. Hey, kid. Cal.
See her.
She's all right. She's all right.
Yay.
Yeah, you too.
You did it.
We did it. We did.
Careful.
Where are they?
Well, they're out there. Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
Aw.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
I'm glad you're okay. This one wouldn't leave your side.
I always like Grease.
Thank you. Hey.
What's up, Sneezer? Why do they always want you to join them? It's like my footy team always wanted me to renew my membership.
So now what?
They can't play unless they have the full team.
This is the end of my charter. Your contract has been fulfilled. Thank you, Grease.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here and take you wherever you gotta go. Besides, the kid kinda looks up to me.
What about that?
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
I'm not so sure about this plan.
The next generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after him. Just like they're after us.
The lives of every child on that list will be forever changed.
Not by us. Their destiny should be trusted to the Force.
Are they actually going to make the right choice? Whoa, did not see that coming.
So where to now?
Hey, cue Star Wars music that is copyrighted and we'll get this stream demonetized. Yay! We did it! Oh, shit. Holy shit, we did it. I am still like, whoa. Marcus Horton, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's time for Cal to get his beat guard punched. Maybe. Wait, are we talking about with the butt plug or? Oh my word. Oh God, that was awesome. Captain Caffeine, don't worry, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going with some gaming. We still have the interview coming up. Wind down with some Days Gone till the interview. Ooh, maybe. Tough. I've heard it so much as playing inside your head. Yes. Yeah. Woot woot. Defeated. Oh, ran away from Vader. We defeated Trilla. Damn, she was a mad bitch. Much respect. I mean that in a respectful way. Fucking hell. That was tough. I'm surprised. How many times did I die? Like 4 times, 5 times? How close am I to getting the platinum? Ooh, I don't think very close. We can take a look. Trophies. We have 24 or 40. So 52% of the way there. Whatever that is. Collectible chests and secrets. I mean, we did find a lot of them. Defeat 4 mysterious creatures. What is that? I only just found out recently. Can't you, like, get more info on it? How do you... Well, I'm guessing... There it is. Details. Few more trophy hints? I'm guessing it's the Ogdo Bogdo, the Rabid Jotes, which we did not do, we ran away from him. The Nidak Alpha, we did that one, and the Albino White Sock, no. Nope. Not getting platinum. It's decided. Some developers don't give you the progress details for trophies. Yeah, and I'm sure, you know, you can look it up online. Damn, that's a lot of environment artists and senior environment artists. I'm guessing each one was in charge of a particular thing or world or something. Mega Man is with us. Hey, Mega Man, welcome in. Oh, God. I'm still, like, reeling from that. Wait until you see the Mein Leben trophy for Wolfenstein 2. What is that? What is that? It's weird watching this without the music. But, you know, YouTube will demonetize it. It's the hardest you've ever done in your entire gaming days. 90% complete. Okay, what is it asking us to do? No, I didn't want to. Don't make me fight Trilla again. You have to, wait, you have to beat the game on permadeath? With the hardest difficult, oh my God. You've returned to your story before the fortress. The fortress is not replayable, but keep exploring. Oh, cool. Well, we can fill a little time with, should we go do the spider? Shall we go do the spider? We'll go do the spider. I want to change the material. Oh. That's the one. That's the one. And we can change the color. What's the closest we can get to red? The magenta, the indigo, they were both kind of purpley. Yellow goes well with red. Orange? Okay, let's do orange. Oh, yes, the spider. The spider, says Joe. Joe, you don't want to know. Fucking hate this thing. Oh no, just Crispy, the most annoying part of that, getting that trophy is when you die, you start over from the beginning and you've got to watch the 10-minute unskippable cutscenes. You can't even save the game. Make BD yellow. Okay. Oh, what is this? Meditation training? What is that? Combat challenges? No. No thanks. Do you need to leave? I need to leave. I'm gonna step out and just magically control the game from another room. I don't know. You should be okay. Yeah, make BD yellow. Why are we making BD yellow? Also, let's ditch this fucking poncho. And then his outfit, we want that. Let's have that so it contrasts with the albino spider. Make BD yellow. And the mantis. Should we make the mantis yellow? Ooh. Ooh, I do like that dark green. Some of them are so... like, that's very Star Wars-y. But which one? This one is very Cylon, like Battlestar Galactica. Okay, let's make it yellow as well. Everything's all matchy-matchy. Now this is finished, I suggest you go all retro with Sierra games. Remind me. Oh, we are actually going to be going retro. So the next game we're going to stream, on Monday, we'll be doing Jedi Survivor. And then in a couple weeks, Tomb Raider Remastered comes out. Tomb Raider is my all-time favorite game of all time. Favorite of all time. Of all time. I can't believe we're doing this. And they've done a remaster. They've done a remaster of the first 3 games.
I did.
Which is just insane. And so we'll be playing that one as our next...
In a sense.
After we finish Star Wars, as our next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then after that, we're going to be doing Rise of Ronin. That comes out, I think, in March.
Potions together. We were so close. I thought when we were older, we would be together. Instead, I closed her eyes and bundled her with the others.
I wish I could tell you that you'll move past it.
That's sad.
But the truth is, you never will.
Perhaps...
Cap says, I didn't get a chance to enjoy it, but one of the work cafeterias offered crispy pork belly... How we pronounce that? Silog? For breakfast the other day, I was disappointed because that cafeteria is so far away. Wow, what was... Good Lord. Some of these special effects, graphics, whatever. Alright, alright. Can do it. I don't know, that's why I asked. Just Crispy, how do you pronounce it? I pronounce it how I read it, and then you let me know what I've done wrong.
That was good, Grease. Very good.
Alright, where's the spider? Over here. At least we don't have to go far. Is it this way? No. This way. Sea-log? Sea-log. That was close. Basically, fried rice with... Oh, with the sunny side sunny side up egg on top of it. Yeah, you've talked about that before. It sounds amazing. looking good in orange. Quickest way to get there is... yeah, through here. As if I could forget. As if I could forget. Ah, it's weird how there's, like, no enemies here. Oh, wait, there they all are. Hang on, last time we came out over there. How did we... how the fuck did we get down there? Oh, when we came in this bonkers way. Okay, well... Can we make that? Yes.
Come on!
Oh god, they just came out of nowhere. I forgot about them. Oh my god. King's Quest was Sierra. Oh, and Leisure Suit Larry. Phantasmagoria is actually on my list. I played Phantasmagoria 2 when I was younger, but I never actually got to play Phantasmagoria 1, which is very different, I've heard. Written by a different person, different tone, less weird and pervy. So yeah, that is actually on the list. Like, legit is actually on the list.
Hit him already! Fire all weapons! Shoot him! Yeah! Take the shot!
Don't you come near me! Ugh. I'm just gonna stand over here. You deal with those. So Joe, if this freaks you out, it's about to get worse. It's about to get a lot worse. Why are you sharing the lyrics to Let It Go? What?
Move up already!
Oh my word. Come on, kill that thing. I'm not doing it. Fuck.
Don't try it, Jedi!
Oh no! Oh, we got by it. Get away! I just want to get up here. I just want to save it here. Oh. Did I say hi to Boo Boo? Boo Boo Scouter. Hello, Scout. Good morning. Alright, well, fuck them hoes. So how do we dodge its initial attack? Can we, if I hold block, will we dodge it? Because we kept getting jumped by it. Yo, close your eyes. Close your eyes, you don't want to see this bit. Oh, fuck, why are we here? Why? Fuck, what the fuck? Why are we fucking here? Get it out! No! No, no. Who does that? It is dead. Oh my god, it's dead. Okay, we did it. Oh god, a BD scared me. Oh. We did it. I like that movie, Owens. That movie is actually not too bad because they're so big. It's like not scary, but it's scary like this one. It's when it does the thing. I hate Resident Evil. Really freaked me out with that, and ooh, the sound of the spiders on the ceiling. There's some bits in Days Gone when Deacon runs into a room that's carpeted, and it has that same sound, and every time. Arachnophobia I saw in the theater. That was a bad idea. I wish I could go back in time. Oh God. Oh my word. Oh, the webs. Joe, are you still with us? Did you survive? It's over. It's over. You're safe. I'm safe. We're all safe. Good Lord. Did it even, like, hit me apart from that initial thing? Are there going to be more of them? Why do we even come in here? Oh, hang on. What's Nightbot doing? Nightbot's gone crazy. Oh, it's the repetition. Nightbot does not like repetition. Sorry, I'm just thinking about spiders still. Yeah, sorry, Just Crispy. You didn't do anything wrong. Just the repetition Nightbot is set to make sure there's no, what am I trying to say? Like, sometimes trolls will post repetitive things. Uncharted has swarming bugs. Swarming bugs I don't mind. Calm my tits. Yeah, calm your tits, Nightbot. Lexio's across the room wondering what that thing was scurrying across the screen. I've lost all ability to think now. Is there even anything in here? Could we have just come in this way? Did those other spiders die?
I see you down there. Get out from back there.
Did they kill those spiders? Oh God, I'm just gonna go this way. I'm glad to be in the water, honestly. No spiders in the water. Can we climb? We can.
Just come out.
Yeah. No more spiders, please. No more spiders. Oh, shit. Don't die. Where do I go? How do we get back to the ship from here? How do we get back? I just want to go home. I think I see. Oh, God, I didn't think he was going to grab it.
Yeah, I'd be even more excited. There's the Jedi!
Don't fall off, Cal. Calm down.
Hey, an intruder. Got it. Won't you mention?
Shit. Tram takes you directly back to the ship. Yeah. Oh no, Cap. New fear unlocked for 8-bits. 8-bit spiders underwater. Cat! Hello, Catherine the Great. Welcome in. I think we go back this way. Oh, Jesus. think this is the elevator back. Yeah. Good Lord. Joe. Oh, did I miss the spider bit? We were talking to the nurses. Yes, Joe. Yes, you missed the spider bit. You're all safe. Oh, that's the ship. Oh, let's get off this cursed planet. And can we just blow it up? We just burn it from space.
That was good, Grease. Very good.
Yeah, the snake blood shot that you did just crispy. So it was like a bet in a bar where you had to drink a shot of snake blood, or allegedly snake blood. And if you did it, they gave you $300, is that right? So who watching would do that? I think I would do it. My only problem is I can't drink a whole shot all at once. I kind of do it in like 2 sips if I'm like doing a shot, which I really don't do. I'm not very oh, look at my little boglin down there. Yeah, I don't drink like that. So I would have to like sip it, and then you get the taste of it. It's a challenge. You got to sign up for it at the bar, and you got like 5 minutes to do so. I only needed 2 because I wanted to get it over. Oh, okay. So you do have 5 minutes to drink it. Did you just like slam it back, or how did you? Did it take you like 1 minute 59 seconds to like build up the courage? Oh, okay. All right. I think this is a good time to take a break. What we're going to do, here's the plan. What we're going to do is we're going to take a break. It's going to be a little bit of an extended break, just a few minutes longer than usual. We will be back at 10:15. So this is actually going to be about a 20-minute break. So apologies for that. But yeah, go grab yourself some breakfast or some lunch, whatever time of day it is. Grab yourself a snack. Make yourself some coffee, refresh your drinks, all of that good stuff. What we're going to do is we'll be back at 10:15. And we will bring on Hayete to talk about no damage runs, how the fuck he did it with Triller, I don't know. We'll talk about other games that he's played, other games that he's done no damage runs on, and just gaming in general. So check out his channel while I'm gone. It's linked in the description. Go take a look. Come up with some questions if anyone has any questions that you want to ask. And then come back at 10:15 and we will continue the stream with an interview with Hayete. I will see you all real soon, and yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. Oh my god. Come on, boys. Let's do it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh! Okay, run. Still gotta, like, corral them, whoa, like, around so they don't flank us. Good lord. Is this thing gonna overheat? Run! No, you fucking don't. Oh, you want in on this? Alright, you can all... Don't worry, you'll get your turn. Oh! Yep, let's leave. Whee! Hello. Good lord. Oh, fuck me. Oh, look, we can use this bridge. That will help. This is a good spot. Hey, that was all of them. Holy shit. Is this going to be a sniper rifle, isn't it? Oh, please let me do this. Please let me do this. This is the fucking best. Oh. Yes. Take the shot. Take the shot. Is that him? Is he going to turn around? Oh, no. Got the Hank.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
You're gonna kill a man who wants to be free. That is my business.
It's not a man.
It's not a man. It's a machine.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong.
I'm going to accomplish my mission, Lieutenant, whether you like it or
Hank
not.
has now become the enemy.
I advise you to stay out of my way.
And one of us is gonna have a problem, Connor. Because I don't intend to let you have your way.
What's up, Lieutenant? Ran out of whiskey, so you came here looking for trouble instead?
Oh.
Very nasty, Connor. Is that the best your super program can do?
Take the shot, Connor. Ignore him. Take the shot. Just take the shot. Just take the
Away
shot.
from the ledge.
I'm faster than you, and I don't feel pain. You don't stand a chance against me.
You know, ever since Cole died, I've been nothing but a coward. Just wanted to destroy myself. Lost track of the man I was. But you know what? You don't fucking scare me, Connor.
Oh, actually, yes, that's gonna work, Suckle. Eee! Oh shit, oh shit. Oh! Almost pressed the wrong button. Good lord. Ow! Oh, we're choking Hank. Oh god. Oh, I feel bad. I really don't want to hurt Hank, but we can throw him off the ledge. Plan. Ow! Oh. Sorry, Hank. Sorry, Hank. Oh my god.
Moment of truth, Connor. What are you gonna do?
Sorry, Hank. I had a mission. Oh. I just killed Hank. It's poetic, as I was saying earlier, that I wish I hadn't saved Hank from falling off the ledge.
The situation is escalating towards civil war.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Oh my god. This is like Darling's music video that we found in in Control. Oh my fucking god, this is amazing. Okay, I see you pointing there. Oh my god, this is so weird. This is so fucking weird, I love it. Oh wait, is this a door? Oh shit, is that like a bedroom? His childhood bedroom? What the fuck?
Come on in the listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the
Run!
bearing the eye of the darkness
Can you imagine if you were trapped in a nightmare and it suddenly went into like a music video or something and you were just like, well, I just want to go home. What are we doing here? But you're also like this is exactly how dreams are. It's like you're in a music video, but you're also in a forest, but you're also in like a TV studio, and like you're watching it, but you're in it, and then you're in your childhood bedroom. It's fucking brilliant. It's so perfect, and Control was the same way. It was just so fucking spot on with the weirdness and like things just being I was gonna say a little off kilter, but like a lot off kilter. But like the fucking detail. The way they have the tape on the floor to mark out the paths and where you're supposed to go. This is what they mean when they're shooting movies and they say hit your mark. It's literally a piece of tape like this on the floor. This is just fucking genius. Cat, you can't take it seriously? What? This is brilliant. This is like, he's trapped in a nightmare, is the idea. He's trapped in a nightmare construction of his own ego, and he did in the first game, I don't know if you played the first one, he did he kind of had to, oh god, I don't want to talk over it. Oh, RDG, yes, it's like a bad acid trip. Oh my god. It's like so perfectly campy and cheesy and like self-aware that it's... Oh my god. I love it. You'd think if you were dreaming yourself being in a music video that you would at least dream yourself being really good. But he's not. It's brilliant. I love it. Oh, and there's Mr. Door. The choreography. Good lord. Oh my god. Does this just go on forever? Can this just be the whole stream is just... Oh my god, that's brilliant. I love the spinning. This is fantastic. No spandex. It kind of needs spandex. That's what we need. I love that he's in the same suit. He's like, I am a writer. This is what I wear when I go on a TV show. I love what good sports the actors are, where they're just... Because there's the music video in Control as well, which is the same actor doing like a really cheesy fucking music video of like, again, his own imagination, his own ego. That's what this seems to be the theme of these games, is men who are in some way destroyed by their own egotism and their own I don't know, just thinking that they can do no wrong and being shown by the universe, oh no, you absolutely can. Just because you think you're awesome doesn't mean we're not gonna fucking take everything from you and fuck you up. Oh my god.
And the award goes to Alan White.
See, again, it's his own ego, is like his nightmare. He's realizing that his ego has brought this down upon himself.
Chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to get away.
It's like so trippy how it's like you're trapped in this nightmare, so you can like change reality with thoughts and stuff like that, and light and dark is like the theme.
I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you let the jaded lie?
so sad. Your heart rate spikes every time the music picks up. Probably true. Probably true. It's funny. Oh, now we're in some, like, rock ballad. Oh, we're back on the ferry from the first one.
He could write any story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city.
Best.
A romantic getaway.
Ooh, Jesus, see, look at that. That's creepy. The weird dancer in the background, but like the two windows or eyes or something. Or cuffs, yeah, could be handcuffs. Not really in keeping with the theme of the game, though. Could be like the flashlight ring. Scotty Oates! Nothing like a beautiful rock opera. Also, writer's room there, yeah. Oh god, that's brilliant. I love that. That's like the cover of like a novel or something, like a cheesy novel. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. What are these? Yeah, I've forgotten the controls. What the fudge just happened? Oh, you still have some darkness on you. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Oh my god, it's so much more gory than I thought it would be. Because the first game was not. Oh god, my heart rate's at 99. And maybe we can just run. Save. Oh, no, no, no. I see the bit where it says save. Go, Alan. Go. Oh, fucking shit. Stay where it says save, for the love of God. Oh my word, Alan Wake. See, this is what I'm talking about. This guy does not have any survival instinct whatsoever. My word. Oh, thank God. Ooh. Oh, of course they're like shadow people because they got the black. Oh, duh. I like how the host is like more into it, and Alan Wake is like kind of doing the motions, but looks like afraid and confused and like what the fuck is happening. There's a band called Poets of the Fall. That was in Control as well, right? Same. Yeah!
It took me a while to find you, Marcus.
Oh! Ow! Okay, now I don't know who I'm playing as. Control Connor. Oh! Ah, press on button. Oh, fuck me. Hey everyone, we are back. We're back from the intermission. I hope you all got your snacks, got your coffee. I've got my fresh pot right here. Just ready to finish steeping. And hold up, there we go. I had to open the window, it got so hot in here. this little room gets super toasty, and now the curtain's like blowing on me. All right, so welcome back from the intermission. So we finished Jedi Fallen Order. We've successfully beaten the game just by the skin of our teeth. And now we are going to bring on my special guest for today, Hayete. He is I don't even know how to introduce him, a fucking expert, a Jedi master, genius, a very patient man. He has done no damage runs of Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, Assassin's Creed, tons of other games. We'll get him to talk about all of that in a minute. So, without further ado, let me bring him up on screen and hope that this is set up right. No, it's not. It is. Yay, it did work. Yay. Hayete, hello. I can see you. Hopefully the stream can see you. Now, hopefully they can hear you as well. Everyone in the chat, just let me know. Can you hear Hayete? And I'm saying your name right? Okay, and how do you say your last name? Because I didn't want to butcher that. Bahadori, that's what I guessed, but I didn't want to say it and get it like stupidly wrong. Awesome. Yeah, I bet. Oh, no audio. Dandy Dane says can't hear. Oh, okay, hang on. I can fix it. Maybe. Why are we not getting the audio in? Scored audio. Shit. Okay, which should be there. It was there when I tested it yesterday. Hang on. We can fix it. Audio. Sorry, 1 second. Audio. Oh, I'm trying to remember how to bring it in. Do you happen to know, Hayete, how to bring in the... Oh, it's application audio capture. Yeah.
So you can split them up. So that's how I do it. You don't have that. I don't know that I'd be much help for you. Sadly.
Okay. Did that work? Do we have... Say something.
Something. Can anybody hear me out in the ether of the internet?
We have audio. Yay! Hey. It was when I'd input it, and then when you start video call, OBS is like, oh no, you don't mean that thing that you set up yesterday. You mean a new thing that I couldn't possibly guess what audio you want. Ah, okay, cool. Hayete, welcome.
Yes.
Welcome in.
Hi.
Thank you.
What did your chat miss? Your chat missed the pronunciation of my last name, Bahadori. There we go. You guys are caught up.
Hayete, so. Bahadori. 9 out of 10? All right, cool. So everyone can hear you. All right, so Jedi Fallen Order.
Yes.
I just finished it. I played it on the
So you're done with the game. You beat it.
We
got the
just
credits.
beat it. We just got the credits. And then I went back and I killed that fucking albino spider, which I hate. I hate spiders and albino spiders and the way it would run at me. And I freaked out earlier in the game trying to defeat that. And I gave up. I was like, no, can't do it. Not going to do it. Refuse to do it. So we beat the game. We beat it about 45 minutes ago, and I was like, well, we've got some time to kill. Okay, we'll go do the spider, yay. And I did it like first time. It took no damage, because of course I was like powered up by then.
Yes.
Yeah, but still, I was shaking. And Trilla, oh my god, that final fight with Trilla definitely left me shaken. But you don't have that problem, right?
No, I haven't had that problem in many hours. I also have over 3,000 hours in Fallen Order, so I hit the peak of her getting the best of me a long time ago. And
I bet.
Yeah, what's really crazy is when you find out the albino Wishot can be killed without ever stepping down into the arena with it.
Right.
You just get to sit up there and throw your saber at it infinitely, and then it just dies, and you never actually have to be in the same area with it. So
Well, where the fuck were you 2 weeks ago when I first encountered the
videos
spy?
are there. The videos are there.
Oh my god. So I found your channel. I was about halfway through Jedi Fallen Order. This was, end of last week? Whenever I reached out to you, I think at the weekend. And I was just doing some research. I think I just defeated some boss in the middle of the game. I forget who it was. It wasn't
Ninth
Malicos.
Sister, probably.
It was the Ninth Sister, yeah. And I was like, let me see how other people deal with that, and kind of like scrub through like some footage of like what have I maybe not been doing. And I didn't want any spoilers. That was the thing. This was like a sort of blind playthrough.
Right.
Never played the game before, didn't really know much about it, didn't even know it was like a quote-unquote Souls-like game, or like a Souls-light game, I guess, until I started playing it. So I knew not a lot going in, and I kind of like it that way. That's kind of my vibe, is I like to just enjoy a game, and the community is awesome. We have some people in the community who know this game inside and out. Shout out to the Hoofan and Owens. They've been helping me out a lot with kind of those little details that you miss on a first playthrough. But I was searching the internet and I looked up, I don't know, Jedi Fallen Order, boss fight or something, and your video came up and I was like, no damage? What is this? And clicked on it, and I learned so much in like 2 minutes of watching a random snippet from your no damage, I think it was a live stream that you did. And I was just like, holy shit, is this guy like a Jedi or what? Are you a Jedi?
Well, I have the hat. I have a BD1 shirt. I have a tattoo with the the Jedi code on it. So I would like to consider myself a Jedi. my own self.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And I started the stream. I had the Darth Vader cosplay on. I'm not wearing it now because it gets really hot. It's like latex and it's super toasty to wear. But yeah, sorry. If I was in the world of Star Wars, I would totally be a Sith. A Sith, they wouldn't want me.
Most people would agree with you, I'm sure.
They wouldn't want me because I'm obviously not skilled enough. I think I would be a stormtrooper. That's what I would be.
You don't have to be skilled enough. You just have to be angry. You just have to be angry.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could do that. So anyways, so tell us, let's start at the beginning. What is a no damage run? And tell us like what your channel is all about.
Yeah, so I guess, to the truest sense of the definition of no damage run as you go through the game from start to finish. If you check out any of my videos, they'll generally be presented as any percent blah, blah, blah. I've kind of walked away from that because I realize it confuses people, especially if they know speed running, then that confuses them. But essentially what I do is I go from the start of the game to the end of the game, whatever that entails in between, and try to beat the game without taking damage. That's not always possible, there are events that are generally scripted in games. So for example, in Jedi Fallen Order, when you get to Bogano the first time you meet BD1 and you learn how to stim to heal yourself, you take damage when you cut that cable, right?
Right.
There is a way to get around that. You can glitch around it. But I like to play my games organically. I like to have my run be something, and I guess it met the objective with you, right? To have somebody who's like, hey, I want to know how can I do this better, or I'm stuck on this section. A big feedback that a lot of people gave back in the day with Fallen Order was, I don't know how the hell to get around. This map sucks, right? Somebody who's looking.
I kind of liked the map, but I know it did confuse a lot of people.
I don't remember. I very, very vaguely remember my first playthrough, but I don't remember having an issue with the map. But I know on Reddit, it's always a point of contention for people. So, I wanted my runs to be something somebody could pull up and say, I want to know how to get through this, whatever that may be. And, there it is, right? And so that's what I do. I don't like to glitch through things. I don't like to skip things. So I try to really stay disciplined to those rule sets. So, if there is damage that comes in that's scripted, the developers intend you to take, then I take it. If it can be avoided organically, then, and sometimes it can be, then I will do that. But essentially, no damage is just start of the game, into the game. You complete it without taking damage. And the way that I do it is I do it unsegmented. So what segmented means is, you know, I could get to, say, the fight where you found me, right? You got to the ninth sister. There's a meditation point there before you drop down and you fight her. Let's say you die or you take damage, then you would say, oh, let me just load back to that point and I'll continue from there. That's not how I do it.
That's not, so you do it all in one go? Like almost permadeath mode?
So I do it where if I take any damage from the start of the run to the end of the run, I have to start the whole game over again. The entire thing. I'm not allowed to restart a checkpoint or save load or something like that.
So that's essentially, that's like permadeath, right? That would be
sure,
kind of same kind of language.
Yeah, except in permadeath, you're allowed to take damage up until the point where you die. And this one, you take any damage, and I guess in that context, you would quote unquote be dead. So
it's a no damage plus permadeath mode.
Sure,
it's a perma.
Yep.
I don't even know what to say. You
basically play perfect, and if you don't, you start over. That's basically what it is.
Oh my god, that is insane. Why is the biggest question I'm sure most people want to know. Why? Because to a lot of people that is like torture. Like, why would you do that to yourself?
So oddly enough, this whole crazy conception came out of COVID, like everything else anybody stumbled on that was crazy, right? And you're boarded up in the home and you're like, I want to do something, but what do I do? Well, I was watching Twitch one day, and shout out to my very good friend, Thunder Scepter 11, who does still stream, and he's actually working through a back-to-back no damage run of both games where he has to complete both of them together without taking damage. But I was watching him, and he was very, very early on in conceptualizing the no damage concept for Fallen Order. And I was watching it, and I was just mesmerized. I'd never thought of that. I'd never heard of anyone doing any type of a challenge run or anything like that. So I was mesmerized. And in real life, I think I told you this, I'm an aerospace engineer, so I like to understand how all the cogs turn, take things apart, and, you know, get them down to their core level. So I was watching this, and I was like, I think I could do that. And yeah, it just kind of grew from there. I started working on routing the game myself, and at some point, me and him linked up, became really good friends, and that's kind of where it started. And then after I got the run, funny enough, the run that kind of made me take off was I did the you know, any percent no damage, which is just completing the story, and then I had this crazy idea, and a lot of the people that were watching me on Twitch at the time seemed to be interested in it, was could you 100% the game without taking damage?
So that's getting all of the chests, all of the secrets, everything. Is that including like the trophies to get like platinum, or that's just in game, just 100% of like when you look at the map and it says you discovered 8 out of 16 chests, it's like getting all 16 of them. Okay.
Yeah, so the way that Jedi Fallen Order, or the way that the developers define 100% in that game, is that the file says 100%. So when you go to load the game, it'll have a percentage on it. And so you would want to get that to 100%. And the way the developers defined that was basically whenever you look at any section of the map, you'd have to complete it fully for chests, secrets, etc., explore all the areas, what have you. And so if you do that in every spot, in every planet, then you would get 100% alongside getting all, I think it's 36 skills. I think it's 32 or 36 skills in the game. So basically get everything in every zone, get all the skills, and complete the game without taking damage, right? Beat Trilla and get that last cutscene. So, you know, I had that crazy idea, and funny enough, the anniversary of me getting that done is tomorrow.
No way.
I got that done. Yeah, I got that done February 2nd, 2021, on Twitch.
Wow.
And yeah, it took 7 months to create that run and then do that run.
That was going to be my next question, is how long did it take? How many times did you say, you know what, fuck this, I'm not going to do this, and then end up going back to it? And how insane were you by the end of it?
Yeah, I'm not the kind of person that's like, fuck this, I'm not doing it anymore. Because I'm a very, very competitive person.
So you set your mind to it and you're like, this will happen. I will. Even if it takes the rest of your life, this will happen.
Rest of my life, maybe at some point I would have said, let me shelf it. But certainly if I felt like it was doable in a reasonable amount of time, I'm not going to quit it. But yeah, I like to craft it. It took quite some time. And the thing with doing runs on stream, and I don't do runs on stream anymore. I have a 5-year-old daughter, so she takes up a lot of my time now. But you know, doing runs on stream is a lot slower than doing them off stream, because you get into this thing where it's almost not so much you doing the run, but it's your viewers seeing the run, right? That hype of, oh my God, we're almost there. Oh my God, we could get this, right? And so you enter into this state where, you know, hey, I did 4 hours of the run. The 100% run took between 12 and 16 hours. So I would do four hours one night. And then, you know, if I had some time and I was like, hey, I want to go continue the run, I couldn't just do that off stream. I had to wait for that next stream day, that next stream block to then continue it. So the 7 months was mostly because of that. I could have gotten it done a lot sooner if I was just doing it on my own. But, you know, it's the journey, it's the adventure, and having chat be able to experience that with you is so much a part of it.
Yeah. I was going to say, speaking of the chat, we have some people with us who, Aaron calls you, hello, Aaron, says you're a mechanical genius. And,
thank you, Aaron.
And Kat, you were saying you like to get all the secrets. Who fan? You're a completionist. Kat says, I take my time snooping in every corner. And you, oh, Kat, you are stuck in a death loop at the moment on Kingdom Come. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Does not sound fun. So, Hayete, when you were, this was the first game that you did a no damage run on. Had you played it before you decided to do no damage, or were you just like playing it through for the first time and you're like, you know what, let's just see if we can do this? Like, what inspired it to be that game that you chose to be your first ever no damage project?
Right. So, you know, I've already kind of alluded to it. You know, it was really from watching my buddy Thundy and seeing what he was doing, and I was like, that's awesome. And I'm obviously a massive Star Wars fan.
A little bit. I can tell from a few of the things in the background.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that's really where it came from. And just, you know, it was exciting to think, you know, I've always been, I'm a combat veteran of the U.S. military, for anyone that's international, and, you know, an engineer. And so I've always had one of those like detail-oriented, attention to detail, analytic type minds. And I just saw him doing that, and I was like, I think I could do that, like really well. I think I could do that. And yeah, it just grew from there. It was kind of like a curiosity, and I started tackling it, and then I was good at it, and I just kind of kept doing it.
So you'd already played Fallen Order when you were watching your friend do it, and you were like, I like this game enough. I like this challenge enough. I want to combine the two and see if I can do it.
Yeah, exactly. I'd played, I think it came out in September 2019, something like that. I played it. I got it day one when it launched. I played it. I beat the game, and then I shelved it. Because that's what, you know, up until that time, that's what I always had done. Play a game, get the experience, and I shelf it.
Did you platinum it, or were you not in a sort of trying to be a completionist?
I can't remember. I don't know if I 100%ed it or not.
Have you got platinum on it now?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, you must have. You must have with 3,000 hours.
What's funny is I had to go out of my way to get that though, because there's some of those achievements are like, you know, kick a Philac or whatever, and it's like I never did that in the run, so I never had it.
Which one is the Philac? Because I saw that trophy. We looked at it earlier. We brought it up on the stream just to see how far away from getting platinum I was. I'm 52% of the way there.
Yeah. So
and I saw that and I was like, what the fuck is the Philac?
Philacs are those like goat-looking things that charge at you. That's probably the best way to describe them.
Yeah,
they're all over Zepho, specifically
I'm familiar
by
with
the
that
tomb
horns.
Go around.
Yeah, those assholes. So wait, you have to. I only just unlocked the kick skill, and I don't think I used it once because I'm more of a gamer. Like I'm not very good at remembering like combos of buttons. I don't button mash, but I get muscle memory for certain things, certain familiar things, and that sort of becomes my comfort zone. So when it's like, press, you know, square and circle and this and hold L1 whilst doing this thing in this particular environment with this weapon equipped, I'm like, no, I'm not going to remember that. Not a chance.
Yeah, well, I think the biggest issue with Fallen Order, and to a degree Survivor, is that most people that have come into playing those games play them like they're Dark Souls games. Or a big one is playing them like they're Sekiro. So people go into it trying to perfect parry everything, and that's actually not the ideal way to play the game. 90% of everything that you get attacked with, the best way to deal with it is to dodge roll. And
oh yeah, that's what I was doing. That was my natural instinct, was to dodge roll, not to parry. And then I started, because I looked up a video that was like 10 things you need to know, or that the game doesn't tell you, or whatever, like beginner tips. And one of them was, this game is like Sekiro, and you have to parry, and it's less forgiving than that. And it's like the parrying it's all about the parry, the parry, the parry, the parry. And I was like,
right.
Oh, I don't do that. I do the dodge roll. I do roll. I'm very defensive. I come from like, my speed of gaming is stealth. Stealth. That is what I do.
Then. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. So I play like The Last of Us. I like survival horror games. So anything where I can hoard resources and save them for later, air quotes, which I will then never use because, well, there might be a bigger boss around the corner. And I play just stealth. Give me a knife and cover, and I'm fine. Like that's I can get through the entire game. Days Gone is like one of my big loves that I play. It takes me 100 hours to do a playthrough of that because everything is stealth, hiding in bushes. What else? Oh, and I just started a playthrough of Dishonored. It's an older game, but that's like stealth based, and I'm loving the fucking shit out of that. I play that tomorrow. Now Fridays is like my favorite day of the week because I get to play Dishonored.
Right.
But oh God, where was I going with this? But yeah, stealth. So parrying.
I don't know, but I have been requested by so many people to do both of those games no damage. It's not even funny.
Do which ones? Dishonored and
both of them.
Days Gone?
And Days Gone, yes.
Oh.
I've had several people ask me to do those.
Have you played Days Gone?
I have, yeah. I have. I didn't finish it. It was like one of the last things that I was streaming. We were doing the first playthrough of it, and then I ended up having to stop streaming because my daughter started kindergarten, and I wanted to be able to spend more time with her and help her with her schooling and stuff. So I ended up cutting that out because, you know, that was where it made sense. But yeah, I was playing it up until that point, and then God, man, it's been, you know, game after game after game after game that has come out. You know, so many good games, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go no damage this one and this one. Like, I literally have a backlog. You know, most people have a backlog of games to just play. I have a backlog of games to play and no damage. So,
I mean, same. For the longest time, I've been playing games since the 90s, since the PlayStation 1. In fact, before that, I had an Amiga 500 in the early 90s, and I played Titanic Blinky and Escape from the Planet of the Robot Monsters and stuff like that. Like those cheesy old school. Never had a Nintendo. The PlayStation 1 was my first console, but I've been gaming since then. But I never used to have a lot of time for gaming. It would maybe at most be a couple hours a week, if that. Right. And my type of games that I like, Tomb Raider, Resident Evil, Uncharted, Assassin's Creed, very much kind of like third person, mostly linear narrative, and just take my time being stealthy, you know, reloading. It's like, oh, I didn't like how I did that. Let me just reload. And the complete opposite of a no damage. In fact, I guess it's kind of not, because with Dishonored, I've been playing that almost like no damage, but I get to reload every time I every time I get seen. I'm like, no, we're reloading.
There
and
you
I'll
go,
just reload and do it differently,
that's
like learn each time.
That's a challenge run, though, Claire. That's a challenge. Like anybody can do a challenge run. Anybody can do it. I just like adding a failure like modifier to it. You know, you could say, hey, I'm only going to go through this and I'm going to stealth everything, right? And you could do that over and over and over again. There's the only failure modifiers if you get seen, right? But you don't have to restart the game, right? That's a challenge run. Anytime you make any kind of a modifier to the game, you're doing a challenge run. So, everybody can be a challenge runner.
I guess I've done that with Days Gone, and a lot of the people watching, I think, have done this, where we have this, what we call an antisocial playthrough, where you kind of role play that Deacon, the main character, won't go into camp to purchase anything. So you can't buy guns, you can't buy ammo. We do allow bike upgrades because the starter bike is shit, and we just don't want to spend the whole game playing with the starter bike. But like everything else is like nothing from camps, no turning in bounties, so you can't get extra trust. So it's really hard to like build up the trust with the camps if you also want to do that, but without actually using them for anything. So it's like this sort of continual quest to scavenge what you need. You can only use guns that are found out in the wild, or guns that you unlock through in-game challenges like killing a certain number of hordes. Things like that. I've done that a couple times, done that on the hardest difficulty, and love doing that. I actually find that kind of easy, but it's not intense like a no damage run is.
But you guys are doing a challenge run, right? That's a challenge run.
I suppose.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, one of the things I kind of suggested to, you know, I've had multiple people reach out over years and say, oh, I want to, you know, I'm interested in doing this in Fallen Order, blah, blah, blah. Where do you think I should start? And I always tell them, just try to do no death. Like, no death, don't die.
Even that would be, I'd suck at that.
Well, but, you know, no death, you know, for that game, you just, you go straight for the power of friendship so that you have all the force. And you, I mean, there are times I've done a no death run and I get that ability and then I run through and I take damage on purpose so I can just grasping pull every enemy and stab them in the chest.
I discovered that move. Is it something you unlock, or I don't even remember? I just did it one time.
Unlockable, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's at the far left corner of the skill tree.
I must have unlocked
it and then, late game.
I think I unlocked it and then forgot that I'd unlocked it, like forgetting that move, and then I did it. Like I pulled someone and then stabbed him, and I was like, oh, this is great! I loved it. That's my favorite move. I love it.
Yeah, but I think what you guys are doing in the community for Days Gone is that, you know, that's where you build it up from, right? You know, I did a no death run. That was the first thing I did, and then I stepped that up to no damage just through the story, and then I did the 100%, and then after the 100%, I did an any percent, no skills, no upgrade, no resting. So I couldn't get anything. I didn't have anything, and I wasn't allowed to rest to regenerate my force, and I did no damage on that one. So. You know, and every single
hold on. Don't
the video's there.
If you, how?
The how question, the video's there.
Oh my words, that is insane.
But, you know, every one of those runs that you do, you know, they give you a little bit of extra something that you didn't know before, right? And so all of that knowledge builds and builds and builds, and of course the things you did early on become easy, at least from your perspective. They become easy. Yeah. So yeah, I think what you guys are doing is awesome, and that's a challenge run by the definition, and maybe somebody will end up doing a no damage run of it.
So I finished Fallen Order, but I'm about to play Survivor. I start that on Monday. Give me some tips. Give me some tips, like how you said that parrying is not really the key to Fallen Order. Elaborate on that and like tell me, you know, how can I channel just a little bit of your knowledge into my coming playthrough of Survivor?
Sure. So Survivor is such a different beast, and from a challenge running perspective, I really want to foot stomp what I'm about to say, okay? From a challenge running perspective, doing no damage, Survivor is terrible compared to Fallen Order.
Why?
From a game, I'll touch on that. From a gameplay perspective, it is leagues ahead of Fallen Order as far as enjoyable. So I think for most people going from Fallen Order to Survivor, you're going to really be pleased and happy with all the things that are new to it. The reason why it's difficult is because, or at least for no damage, is in Jedi Fallen Order, all of the strategies that I created were in the realm of controllable. I always had control at all times. Now, there are things that are RNG. A very good one, a very popular one. In fact, I had somebody message me this morning on my tutorial for the section on YouTube. They said, hey man, I got here and this place was giving me hell and I couldn't get through it. I found your guide. I went through it and thank you so much for making this. I wasn't able to do it exactly how you did because I didn't have these skills, but it literally got me through this. Thank you so much, right? And that was the arena. When you get captured, you go to the arena, and there's all these enemies, right? So the strategy that I created for that section was that very first door that opens up on the left with the fire beetles in it.
I saw this. I watched this part of your playthrough.
Yeah, it's very technical, where it's like you do this, enemies do this, you do this. It's very scripted. Every beat is scripted.
It's learning how they respond to what actions you take and using that to your advantage.
Right. And there is an element of RNG to that. So the bog rats, which are kind of like the little four-legged, I don't know, they look like moles almost to me. But,
the little annoying rat things, or the I think I know those.
Not the scaz.
I'm so new with all the names for them. The weird things that look like worms that like bury themselves.
Yes,
but they're on legs and they have like a big eye or something at the front.
Perfect. Yep, you got it. You got the right one. So when you're, as part of that strategy, you get into a position where you have a spider and you have one of those. And it's complete RNG how that happens, whether that one buries and comes up on you or if it walks to you. And depending on what it does, you do a different strategy, right? So in that way, the RNG is controllable. In Jedi Survivor, there are multiple areas of RNG that are not controllable.
I gotta just ask, you keep saying RNG? What is that? Can you
Sure. So
tell me what that is?
so RNG is kind of a mathematical term. It's kind of like a computer science term. And what it means specifically is just randomness. That's basically what it's getting at. Something that's random. So the randomness of the enemy AI in Survivor can actually cause you pretty big issues where you can get into situations where there is no strategy. You just play the game and cross your fingers and hope you get through it. So from a challenge running perspective and no damage perspective, that's why Survivor is terrible. But from a casual perspective, I think you'll like it. As far as tips and tricks, the best thing I can tell you, this is going to be like minor spoilers, but they've already been announced. Like they were announced before the game came out. So it shouldn't be too bad, is there is a blaster stance in the game. So you get a blaster and a saber and you use them together.
That's what this game was missing, honestly, for me. Fallen Order was kind of missing that. I did want that.
Well, you will get that in Survivor, and it is the most OP stance in the game.
Is it stances kind of like Ghost of Tsushima, where you have like different
yes,
moves
but they don't,
that you do when you're in a different stance?
Correct. They don't function exactly as Tsushima. I have no damage to Tsushima, so I could talk all day about Tsushima.
Oh God.
Yeah.
How long did that take in terms of playing it through? That playthrough, that no damage playthrough. How many hours?
Oh God, I can't. I think the actual run is like 4 hours, but the amount of time that it took me to do it was probably a month. I'm not like I'm a big PC person. I'm not a big console, so having to play with a controller is always a little foreign to me.
We did have a question in the chat was, do you play on PC or console? You play on PC and you have your keyboard, like the buttons you're pressing visible on the live stream that I saw. You had that so people can see what you're pressing.
Yeah, I generally do that when it makes sense. Like right now, I'm doing the I guess world first, or I guess everything I do is generally a world first, but I'm doing, I'm really, really close. Like if I don't get it in the next week, I'd be surprised. But a no damage run on the hardest difficulty of the new Prince of Persia game. And I'm using a controller in that.
That just came out. Oh, when you're doing it with a controller? What?
Yeah, I mean, I'm an EA partner, I'm an Ubisoft partner, so I get things fairly early. I got a review copy of that one, so I've had it for much longer than most people have had it.
I did see you had a video on that or something, like a preview of it. I wondered if you were like a partner or something that you managed to get that.
Yes. Yeah, I'm partnered with quite a few of the developer studios, and then quite a few of the developers even at Respawn are friends of mine. You know, that we talk to and stuff like that.
And did those partnerships come about through doing your no damage runs and kind of being in that community?
Yeah. I actually, back when I was doing the 100% no damage run for Fallen Order, I had several developers that would sit in my stream every night, and I never told my community that. I mean, I told them that there were developers that were watching.
But you wouldn't call out the names.
I never called them out because I know how gamers are, where they would be like, "Why is this crap? Why haven't you fixed this bug? When are you releasing the next game?" Blah blah. And I wanted like, the job that I did before this, I was basically a program manager for software development. We were creating simulations, creating simulations for atmosphere, creating simulations for defense strategy, things like that, is basically a video game. You're doing it all digital in software. It's the same thing as a video game. And I know how difficult that job can be. So I don't know because I'm not in game dev, but I've got an idea. And I never wanted the developers to be in my chat and to feel that way. I wanted them to come to my chat, grab a drink, kick their feet up, and just enjoy what I was doing and just be a person. Right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, we see that in the Days Gone community. Anytime Ben Studio posts anything, it is a tidal wave, a fucking tsunami of Days Gone 2, Days Gone 2, Days Gone 2. When are you doing the sequel? When are you doing the sequel? And these poor people, and they get like dragged on the subreddit, because I moderate the subreddit for Days Gone as well, and I'm constantly removing posts where people are like, should I just like show up at Ben Studio and like demand that they do Days Gone 2? Like, please don't do that. Please don't harass the people. They are normal, real people that have a job and they go to work, and they don't need you shitting on them on the internet or in real life and harassing them and making them feel bad. Because I'm sure,
and it's a hard job.
Yeah, I'm sure every developer wants to make the sequel, wants to make the game better. They want to, if there's a glitch or something that's gone wrong, they're not proud of that. They want to fix it. They're probably mortified that people have noticed that, hey, the system you designed isn't quite perfect. They want to fix. They don't need you telling them, hey, you should fix this or you should make a sequel or whatever.
Speaking of, I got a funny story real quick. So speaking of, you should tell them. So in Jedi Fallen Order, on the 9th sister boss, which is the one that you said you found me on after. So on that boss, there was, for the longest time, there was what we assumed was scripted damage, right? Unavoidable damage. So the 9th sister would force pull you to her. And when she force pulls you, it actually does damage. You can't see it, but it actually does damage to you. And the only way you would really know that is if you try to use a stem from BD, because when you use a stem, if you're at 100%, it won't activate. But if you've taken damage, it will activate. And so we knew that it did damage, but we thought, it's unavoidable. There's nothing you can do about it. And me and the guy I mentioned earlier, Thunder Scepter 11, we got our no damage runs done. And the lead combat designer at Respawn for Jedi Fallen Order released a video of him no damaging the boss. And we were like, what?
We haven't no damaged it because it is possible to avoid damage. Oh my God. So how did you avoid the damage? And how much did he tell you how to do that, or did you have to figure it out?
No, he didn't tell us. He put it out. His name is Jason DeHarris, for anyone that's curious. A really great guy. And he put out the video, and we were like, I called Thundy. It was the first time that me and him had ever spoke. I messaged him on Twitter. We got in a Discord call, and we were like, what do we do? And we both came to the conclusion that from an integrity standpoint, we had to delist our runs and basically say that they're no good and redo them. So, at the time I told him, I said, hey, you go get your run first. I'm not going to step on your toes. You were the guy who came up with this idea. I'm not going to buddy fuck you, basically. I want you to get the run first. You can have the world's first in it. I'll get it after, because I wanted to do the 100%. So we went back and we did it, and we found a way around it. And we got our no damage runs. And then later on, when I was doing the 100% no damage run, we found out that the 9th sister, out of the very first cutscene, well, not the first cutscene, but the quick time event, that you do with the Ninth Sister, that she has about a 20-25% chance of auto-pulling you as soon as you get control of Cal back. And so we were like, how the hell do you stop this? And it took probably a week and a half of me just grinding that out and figuring out how they coded the boss without actually having the code. And when we figured it out, I implemented a strategy for it that now all of us use. And when Survivor came out, we got our hands on Survivor. We went and did the boss. And previously, well, let me back up. Before Survivor came out, we had talked to Jason, we had talked to the other developers, and we were like, guys, can we please not have a force pull that does damage to you if you can't avoid it or whatever, right? You know, and, you know, they were always very comical about it.
Mm-hmm.
They were just kind of like, sorry.
Like, yeah, we hear your complaint. We're going to do it anyway.
Exactly.
Thanks for caring.
Exactly. So when we went into, we had two big asks, me and Thundi, coming out of Fallen Order going into Survivor. We said, please don't have scripted damage like that where you get pulled and you can't do anything about it. And number two, please allow cutscenes to be skipped.
Oh God, yeah.
So when they went over to Survivor, they released Survivor. They did implement cutscenes, and I don't have official proof, but they left the Ninth Sister force pull damage in there, and I feel it was just to spite us, like just to poke at us and laugh at us. I feel like they left that in. Just to give you an extra
challenge. They don't want it to be too easy for you,
yeah,
right?
Well, there is, you know, I've had this conversation behind the scenes with Thundi where I've told him, I said, unless they publicly come out and state, no, that is not true. I absolutely believe that some of the mechanic changes they made to combat in Survivor is because of me and because of him. Because the force slow ability, pretty much every major strategy that I developed in Fallen Order heavily leaned on force slow. And you don't have that in Survivor. Not in the same way.
Oh no.
So in Fallen Order, yeah, in Fallen Order you could, so did I. In Fallen Order you could use it, you know, it was on the resource meter and you could use it. In Survivor, you don't have it as an ability you can just use. It's now like a special attack or something like that where you have to charge it up by doing damage to enemies and stuff like that, and then you can pop it and it will slow everyone around you for a set amount of time, and then it goes away, and then you have to build it back up, right?
So it's a more powerful move, but you can only use it every so often.
Exactly, yeah. In fact, in the no damage run for the game, for Survivor, I use it definitely once at the very end of the game as part of a strategy, and then everywhere else it's just like a backup strategy in case shit happens, right? Oh, something went wrong, slow time, recompose, get a better position or whatever, and then go back in. But it's only part of one strategy. And yeah, so until they come out and say, yeah, no, we changed that because of X, Y, and Z, not because of you guys, I will forever believe that the combat team changed it because we abused the hell out of it.
And you know that they saw you playing the no damage run because you had the guy do the Ninth Sister. Like the Ninth Sister schooling you, you know, like, oh, by the way, your no damage run isn't actually no damage because check this.
Well, he didn't say that. He just released it, and then we kind of were like, oh, shit.
Coincidentally happened to just drop that video.
Exactly.
So I have a question for you.
Sure.
One thing that I noticed in Jedi Fallen Order we had a little bit of a debate on one of my live streams about if it counts as cheesing or kind of like if it's fair in the game. And this is not coming from a no damage point of view. This is coming more from just enjoying the game, getting through it, surviving the game and just getting to the end. I noticed that a lot of the enemies will not leave the room that they are in. So if you walk into a room and there's like, say, 3 stormtroopers, you can just like back out of the room and they'll come to the door and then not attack you. And you can like get a couple hits in, or you can pull them into your room and they'll turn around and walk out. The robots, I would do that all the time with those big droids that would like try to strangle you. Yeah, strangle droids, I call them. And because I fucking I hated it when they did that. I mean, obviously you use that strategy a lot in the game, in your no damage run. I saw one bit where you did, it's where you're trying to get up to the tree, the origin tree or whatever on Wookiee planet. And sorry, I don't know any of the official names for a lot of stuff.
Fine. You're fine.
And there's one really annoying bit where there's a meditation spot. And then there's like a little ledge and you climb up and there are 3 spiders, a bunch of firebugs and a couple slugs. And you get hit like immediately when you climb up. Like I tried for ages to get up this ledge without, I reset that bit so many times because I was like, I want to do it better. And that was really where I started my gameplay started to change because I was paying attention to how much damage I was taking, how I could avoid taking damage, how I could use my skills better, how to parry. I learned how to parry the slugs. I was really proud of myself for learning how to parry the horned slugs and the spider as well, when it does the like rushing at you thing.
Yes.
But what I did was I played it through 3 or 4 times, reset it, play it again, reset it, play it again. Finally got through it using like 1 stim or like lost half my health or something. And I was like, yeah, that's good. And then I watched your playthrough of that bit and you pulled them one at a time off the ledge and they drop down, but they just sit there and don't do anything. Right. I guess I have a 2-part question. One is, what do you call that in like gaming programming terms? What is that called when an enemy has like an area where they are active and then if you pull them out of that area they just don't do anything? And then the second part of my question is, do you consider that cheesing?
So I guess the first question, right, that's probably the easier one to answer, or the one that won't get as much hate. So I don't know what developers, I'm not a game developer, right? I've done software development like I alluded to earlier. But what I call it is AI, like basically like AI drop. So meaning the AI drops out and doesn't know what to do. So the way that I think it works is that, you know, they bound these enemies into an area and those enemies start at a default location. And they're coded to, you know, as you come into the area, they load in. So the enemies load in, they start at default area, whatever, and then they're coded to do certain things, right? And so when you pull them out of that boundary that they're coded in, well, then the code goes, I don't know what to do. And
so it's just, the program just return to where you were. And if
I don't know that then... Yeah, I don't know. You know, with some enemies, that is what happens. So there are Night Brothers on Dathomir where you can go to a certain point and they'll stop moving and then they'll turn around and walk back. But that's also dependent on, as far as code, that's also dependent on how close they are to Cal. If they're within a certain distance to the target player, then they'll keep following you. But once they go beyond a certain distance, then the enemy AI says, okay, now drop and return to default. And then they turn around and they walk back. And for whatever reason, then you can go and fight them and they won't know that you're there. So, you know, and that's one of the things with doing no damage runs and just being an engineer and just the mind that I have that I really enjoy. And I've told people this in interviews before, I've told people this in comments. What I enjoy about doing a no damage run is creating the strategies, figuring out the best way to get through an area, figuring out how the game is coded, and where the breakpoints are so that then I can go and exploit those to create a strategy, which is the main reason why you will never see Hayete do a Dark Souls game, because it's been done a billion times over. All the best strategies are there, so there's no enjoyment for me there. But yeah, so I think, you know, to your first question, I would call it an AI drop or an AI manipulation to pull off that kind of state of pulling them into that area and having that happen as a result. To your second question, is that cheese? Yes. But if it is part of the game mechanic, this has always been my challenge, because we've had quite a few people in the challenge community that don't like what I do because they say it's cheese. You shouldn't AI drop and do AI manipulation. However, my stance is if it is part of the game and I'm not glitching anything, right? If I'm just walking from point A to point B and the game is coded such that there's a variable change there, is that my fault? As the player, am I playing smart? Am I doing anything outside the bounds of the game itself? I don't believe I am. So, you know, earlier you were talking about fighting the albino Weeshak on Kashyyyk.
Don't give me flashbacks. Just, yeah.
So,
I just thought of it again when you said albino. I was like, no!
Yeah. Well, the strategy that I created for the 100% no damage run, because I run with certain rules at a very high level. I structure all my no damage runs to 3 rules, which is that every strategy I do has to be consistent, repeatable, and as low risk as possible. Okay. And so, you know, when I was doing that one, I found that I could jump down into the area, I could walk on the webs, dodge roll, step back up onto the ledge, and then the Weeshak would just stand there.
Yeah.
And then if I had saber throw, I could just lock target on it and saber throw infinitely and kill it. And never have to fight it. And a lot of people said, hey, that's cheese. And I said, but can you climb up a ledge in the game? Yes, you can. That ledge exists there.
For
I
some
can climb
reason, the
up it.
spider can't. Even though it's a giant fucking spider, it should be able to. But if it can't, it can't. Sucks to be the spider, is my kind of end opinion on that. It's like, well, if the stormtroopers could shoot better and were smarter and could leave a room, you know, if they could see you with their helmets. Like, part of it is like, I like to think that the stormtroopers, like, they just lose sight of you. And because they've got the little helmets on, they don't have very good vision. So they're just like, oh shit, where'd the Jedi go? And you overhear so many of the Jedis as well, like, oh, I don't want to fight him. Like, you fight him. I'm not going to do that. So I kind of like the idea that they're all cowards. And if you leave the room, they're like, oh, he's gone. Oh, well, you want to go on break?
Yeah, they're like, I would probably die to this anyway, so I'm okay with him leaving.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so, you know, yes, yeah, is it considered cheesing? Sure. But I think if it's within the bounds of the game, if it's something anybody could do without breaking a developer-intended action, then I think it's okay. You know, I'm not glitching out of bounds, like glitching through a wall and fighting them from outside of the level, right?
And you're not using mods and you know, anything that you could sort of break the programming with. You're taking the game as it stands. With the one exception of, I notice you have your logo on you changed his outfit, which I love that. I love that. That's so good. Yeah. How did you do that? Is there like a mod for that or something?
It is. In fact, anybody can go download it on PC and use it. The mod was created by a buddy of mine, Alex, who's in the modding community in Fallen Order and various other games on Nexus mods. And, you know, we collaborated over the course of like a week or two. And I said, hey, I really want to get this 100% no damage run with a cool, like, stylized, you know, outfit for my community. And at the time, you know, my community was we were really up there. I'd say 100 plus people every time I was doing a run. And we called ourselves Phalanx Squad. And so the H obviously for my logo is Hayete, but it was supposed to be molded into like kind of like a shield to get that Phalanx Squad kind of stuck in there too, right? So yeah, we designed, collaborated to do that, and you know, we put my motto on it, which was nothing taken, nothing given, everything earned, and we put that in Orabesh up on the patch, and yeah, I completed the run with that, and then everything I did in Fallen Order, I had that on, and yeah, so he made it because he understood how to do all that stuff. I collaborated with him on, hey, this is what I want, this is what I think would be cool, and we made a product out of it, and yeah, anybody can get it if they want it.
That's awesome.
It's out there on Nexus mods.
I just want to catch up with the chat real quick. Sure. People have been saying stuff. And also in the chat, do let me know if you have any questions for Hayete. Drop them in the chat. So let me see. We had... sorry, I'm going to scroll back up. Nylon Girl, who is currently studying to be a game developer. She says it's called active range when we're talking about the AI and the AI drop. And Zylok, hello Zylok, says it might be called leashing, like when they're sort of leashed to an area. Nylon Girl's going for a Bachelor's of Science in Video Game Development with a focus in programming. Smart girl.
Very
Smart
cool.
cookie, yeah. Owen said, that's what I said. If the game lets you do it, it's not cheating. So yeah, I mean, if it may be called cheesing, but it's not cheating. Dandy Denny says, if you're using what's in the game without glitching through things, it should be allowed. So if you ain't cheesing, you ain't trying, says Hoovan. I like that. And what else do we have? Any other questions? Nylon Girl says, let him know his name is hella cool.
Oh, thank you.
So I wanted to talk about Assassin's Creed, because I am a huge fan of Assassin's Creed, although I'm also extremely critical of the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
You did all the games. No damage.
Every mainline game, correct. And I have it on the docket to do all the ones I didn't do, like Liberation and you know, like the Adewale you know, expansion or whatever you want to call it, DLC or whatever.
So you did AC1, 2, 3, Black Flag. Oh Jesus, what came after that? Syndicate, Rogue. I've forgotten.
It was Black Flag, Rogue, Unity, Syndicate, and then the RPG trilogy after that.
So you did Odyssey and Origins and Valhalla? You've done the whole...
I did.
Oh my God.
Valhalla was brutal.
I could imagine. So you did no damage on all of those.
Yep.
How...
And Mirage.
and Mirage. Yeah, shit. I fucking love that game. So I want to know how long that took you in terms of, like, if I wanted to go watch those, how long are those videos? How long was the attempt, like, in real time? Like, how many months did you spend on that? And also, which is your favorite?
Yeah, so, you know, I would say up until the RPG trilogy, most of the runs, you know, the run time is probably 4 to 6 hours. Black Flag was longer. The RPG trilogy, I did Origins and Odyssey on New Game Plus. Obviously couldn't do that on Valhalla. Valhalla ended up being a 17.5-hour run. So it was a lot.
That's shorter than I expected it to be, though. I would have imagined... I didn't play Valhalla. I actually got really annoyed with the new games. Origins was okay, but Odyssey pissed me off, and I haven't played. I didn't finish that. I finished every other Assassin's Creed game that I played, but Odyssey, I was like, this isn't Assassin's Creed. But I loved Mirage. I'm back in now with Mirage. But again, being a stealth gamer, like Assassin's Creed is my speed, and then they turn it into a non-stealth focused fighting combat RPG, and I'm like, what is this?
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's how long the actual, like, if you go watch the videos, that's how long about you can expect on those various games. The amount of time, I'm going to put something in your chat. So this is a Reddit post I made at the conclusion of completing Valhalla. And inside of it, so what I do, feel free to follow me on Reddit if you want, or follow me on X or Twitter or whatever the hell people are calling it now. Because after I complete
Twitter, I think.
Yeah. Because after I complete a run, what I do is I always write a very detailed post about what I think is good about the game, what's bad about the game, tips and tricks on the game, you know, various things. And so inside of that Reddit post, I had been doing that for almost every single Assassin's Creed game. So if you're curious about a game, and inside of that, generally I say, hey, it took this long for me to get the run. So I remember when I did the Black Flag run, it took 200 plus hours of attempts.
Wow.
And I remember when I completed that run, it blew up on the internet. Like, various game news organizations were writing articles about it. And
I saw some of them. I've Googled your name and seen some of those articles.
It blew up. And yeah, so I always linked, like, or I tried to link, like, hey, it took this many hours, etc.
By the way, the link, YouTube has that thing where it won't let you post links. Just type hi in the chat and I'll mod you, and then you'll be able to post that link. YouTube just automatically removes links unless you're a mod. There it is. Okay. So let me just add as moderator. Okay, you are now There we go. All right, you are now a moderator for the channel. So yeah. So you should be able to now type that link in there. That should let you drop it in.
Let's try it out. All right, there we go.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you. So, you know, to your question of like how many hours did it take, I don't remember. I remember
Probably
Valhalla. I remember that one clear as day. It took from the time it came out until the time I got it. And I wasn't full time on Valhalla, but you know, I was always working on it in the background while I was doing other things, and it, you know, it took a year and a half or whatever because that game is so long.
Do you play other games for fun while you're working on a no damage, or do you just focus on? You do? How do you get the?
I do.
Surely muscle memory is like a huge part of doing no damage. Are you're just that good? You're just a Jedi, so.
I mean, at the time, you know, when I was doing the Assassin's Creed games, I was, you know, let's say I was doing Assassin's Creed 2, right? Like I'm running Assassin's Creed 2, I'm doing attempts. When I needed a break from it, I would go, you know, half-ass work on Brotherhood, right? So that was like my relaxation. Like, okay, I'm getting familiar with it. You know, I'm pseudo making strategies. I'm not here yet. I don't have to worry about it. But you know, I'm just kind of here. I'm relaxing. I'm just getting repetition on the game, right? Since the Assassin's Creed thing's been done, I don't do that anymore. You know, I work on a game, and like right now it's Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. And a lot of my relaxation is in the background. I do Overwatch. I'm a Masters GM level player in Overwatch on DPS, and I do a lot of coaching in Overwatch. So I help people there, and I do other gaming stuff in the background that's not no damage. So that's kind of, I guess, my away from no damage type of activities. But
that's your
I do
chill
other
out
things.
time.
Yeah, I do other things.
What is your favorite game of all time?
God, that's a loaded question.
and which is your favorite Assassin's Creed game?
I tell you my favorite song of all time. That's an easier one to answer.
No, go ahead.
Pure Imagination from Willy Wonka. Favorite game of all time. Oh my lord. If I had to score like story, atmosphere, environment, combat, world building, like if I had to score all of those, make it a 10 out of 10, I think the only game that in my mind would suffice for a 10 out of 10 would be Ghost of Tsushima.
Ooh, it is a great game. But is it your favorite? There's a difference, because I would say Ghost of Tsushima is a very high-ranking game as well. I would agree with that. It's fucking awesome. Yeah. Nowhere near my favorite. It maybe would make my top 10. Maybe.
Yeah, like the way that I enjoy games is I enjoy kind of all of those aspects, right? And so like for me to play a game and just really sit, not no damage it, not challenge run it, but just like sit there and play it, it has to have all of those elements. And I like, at least for right now, as this is such a hard question, at least for right now, I think that would be my answer. Yeah. With a lot more thought, maybe it would change, but I think that would be my answer. Like my favorite game, if I just had to go play a game, I know I'm going to enjoy it. I know I'm going to have fun with the combat. I know I'm going to enjoy the world. It would be Ghost of Tsushima. I think maybe, I don't know.
Hat in the chat.
Star Wars: The Old Republic MMO was a big part of my life. So had that one not kind of fell through the cracks on development, I think that would still be my answer. But yeah.
Yeah. Kat in the chat says, "Close your eyes and remember what made you smile." That's how she's asking you to answer the question.
Well, if I was going to do that, it would be Super Mario 3 on the original NES. Because that was the game that's the only game I remember really playing with my mother. And my mother has since passed back in 2005. But that is the game that I remember playing the most as a kid with my mother. So I have fond memories of that. So if I had to close my eyes and think of a game plus smile, that would be it. Super Mario 3 for the NES.
Aw, that's perfect. That's the perfect answer. So I think I don't want to keep you too long. I think that's about all the time we have. I had so many more questions. We definitely need to chat again. But I do want to say thank you so much for sitting down and doing this interview. I hope everyone watching has enjoyed this. We've had a lot of people commenting in the chat and stuff, so this has been awesome.
Yeah.
Everyone watching, go check out Hayete's channel. He's there in the chat. Also, link in the description. Go check it out. Go watch some of his playthroughs and no damage runs. One last question, real quick, before we go. What are you may have answered this already. What are you working on next? What is your next game that you're going to do no damage run, or what is next on your channel?
So I know for a fact right now it's Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown will be coming out. It's averaging at about 3 hours or less, give or take, per run. So that one will be much shorter than a lot of what I did. Like the one right before that, I did Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, which was way longer. What comes after that? I know for a fact that when Star Wars Outlaws drops, I'm going to see if it's doable.
I'm excited for that game.
Though.
Me too. It looks good, but
I'm very excited for it.
Yeah.
But I'm a little skeptical.
Zylok is asking you to do a no damage of Days Gone, which would be really difficult.
That one. I have had that one asked many times. Maybe you and I, Claire, will collaborate and we'll figure it out together.
We totally should. We totally should. I know some tips and tricks to avoid a lot of damage, but there's always like the random snipers that you just cannot dodge from. It's like random encounters that ambush you. There's ways to avoid, I want to say like 98% of them, but there's always that 2% chance. So maybe we can figure something out.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, I think after Prince of Persia and before Outlaws, I really want to go back and touch on the Assassin's Creed titles that I didn't do that weren't like in the main series. So I already did Chronicles China. So probably Chronicles India. I've got a real good buddy of mine who's a content creator that is really interested in seeing me do a AC Mirage, no skills, no upgrades. So all you can do is melee combat. You can't use a throwing knife, you can't use smoke bombs, you can't use anything.
That's pretty much how I play. That's not that hard.
And melee. Yeah. So
I should get into
that.
doing no skills because I suck at like using skills. I just do everything with a knife. Just give me a butter knife and I'm good. I can kill everyone as long as the stealth is good. Because I was playing Red Dead 2 and the stealth in that sucks. And Fallout, I tried to play Fallout New Vegas a couple of years ago and I got very annoyed with that because as far as I was concerned, there is no stealth in that game. And Horizon Zero Dawn, the stealth in that, it bothers me when you're being stealthy and you try to sneak up on someone and then, you stay hidden, but maybe you throw a throwing knife or something. And suddenly everyone's alerted and they all know where you are. And I'm like, wait, that's not stealth. That doesn't count.
That was the problem I had in Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Where everything was omniscient and just knew exactly where you were all the time, even if there was a rock in front of you.
Yeah, it's bullshit. This is bullshit.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll probably be some AC stuff and whatever else is on the backlog if I have time to get to it. So that's probably what's next, but at the immediate, it's Prince of Persia.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. All right, this is where we're gonna call it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm playing Dishonored, 1 p.m. Mountain Time, so 25 and a half hours from now. We'll continue the Dishonored playthrough, and then on Monday I'm going to be playing Star Wars. I almost said Jedi Fallen Order, but it's not. It's Jedi Survivor. Here's my case. So yeah, I'm excited.
Great game.
I'm very, very hyped for this because I've enjoyed the shit out of Fallen Order. And I'm hoping
love Survivor.
I'm hoping that it doesn't do a God of War Ragnarok on me and throw in too many extra skills and extra things that I will just get confused and
No, it does. It does a really good job. It does a really good job with the skill tree because it splits them to each individual stance. So each stance has its own skills.
Ooh,
so you're not overwhelmed with like this big
tree. Ghost of Tsushima, which had a really nice, clean. I appreciated Tsushima's skill tree and all the way it was, like you say, split up into the different stances. I'm excited. All right, guys. Let's close for today. I'm going to hit the end screen. Thank you, Hayete, for being here. Stick around on Discord for a second.
Sure.
And we'll chat.
Thank you.
But for everyone in the stream, I will see you all tomorrow. As always, stay safe out there.